the low season in Thailand, rainy season. I guess it's July, August, whatever. I don't know how many months it is, but the bummer about it is not the rain. If you've lived in the Philippines or other countries, man, they got a rainy season. In Thailand, it's actually, when it rains, it's not that bad, not that hard, not that long. It doesn't rain all day. It saturates the ground, and then the sun makes the humidity, the sun baking on that water that's on the cement or the ground, and you can just feel the humidity. That is the bummer part of rainy season in Thailand. And in Thailand, it's called Na Phon. Phon Tok. Tok means fall. Phon is rain. Na is season. So Na Phon is rainy season. The bummer about rainy season in Thailand, it's not the rain. Today we're going to go look for something for the truck. We want to put seats in the bed of the truck and maybe figure some way to pump air conditioning back there for when we have lots of visitors, which people do visit us in Thailand. So we're just going to scope that out and see what happens. If you speak a little bit of Thai, you probably say the word for chair as ti nang. Ti is a locative phrase, and nang means sit. So ti nang would be a place where you sit, which is chair. When you're talking about a sofa or seats in a car, something like that, the word is ba. So we're going to look for a, what? Ba ti nang?
Ba nang, ba rot.
Ba rot, ba nang, ba ti nang, something like that. If you say tinang, it brings to mind like maybe a chair next to a desk, or as you're sitting down to dinner or something like that. So, cushions on a sofa, or could you say rot?
Sure.
Rot would be seats in your car, or car seats. And that's what we're going to look at. When I lived in the Philippines, I had a Toyota truck. Hilux. I'm going back in life, right? Same as I own right now. And we had seats from a Volkswagen Carmen Ghia put in the back, up against the back of the cab. So looking to the rear, the passengers would always be looking out. I had 2 young daughters at the time, and they would stare at the cars coming at us. And there was no air conditioning, but we had a little window that we could roll down, so a little bit of AC got back to them, probably not a lot.
And I used to claw back and forth.
And my wife, I don't know if you've seen, yeah, she's pretty small. She could climb back and forth through the window to give the kids a bottle of milk or talk to them or whatever. So now we are going to put something in, install something similar to that. Ahead of us is, what did you say? What's the word for that? Saling? Saling. I guess like sling in English, maybe. But it's a motorcycle with a sidecar there. Got some good comments on a video. I asked, why is it that the driver is out in danger and not the cargo part that's out to the left? When I put the motorcycle on the other side, and a couple viewers, thank you for commenting, set me straight. It just it makes more sense. And if you've got little kids or stuff in your sidecar, you don't want them to be the ones exposed out to traffic. Plus, it's the law in Thailand. So thanks for that. It's always good to have comments. If I say something wrong, that might be a good way to get people to comment, or say something a little controversial. You know, on YouTube videos, people always say, comment below. Or if you agree with me or disagree, put in the comments what your opinion is. I'm not monetized, so I'm not doing different things to get people to like and subscribe or comment. Although I do like comments, because that's something I get to interact with you, the people watching, and you can give me suggestions. I don't like the way you did this. Some people told me I didn't like the music on one of my videos. That was me playing guitar and singing, so, whatever. It is what it is. But comments are probably the thing that I like the most, because I know people are engaged and it's ways to improve my channel. It's just a hobby. I'm not building a brand, okay? I'm not always saying like, subscribe. It makes me feel good if you do. That is nice. When I see, I got more subscribers this month, which is true, than I've ever had. I think I got 78 subscribers, which is more than double what I usually get in 1 month. And I just had good analytics this month. So it's just personal self-satisfaction, Don't feel guilty if you didn't give me a thumbs up. It's okay. It's really okay. But it is nice and it makes me feel good. If you hit like, if you subscribe, if you hit the notifications, it's okay. I'm not going to beg you to do it or say, please, it really helps the channel. It's just my ego. I made a good video and a lot of people liked it, which in turn makes me feel good. That's all I got for you. I am just following Google Maps. We put in the location of a place that looks like they do car seats, and we're just following that line of instructions from Google Maps. I think this might be Bar Street up here in Banchang. I'm not really sure. But there's a group of motorcyclists that hang out at a club here. I did a video on them. I want to do a more extensive video because I just ran into them. You can watch that video on my channel, by the way. I think the thumbnail says, 4 wheels move the body, 2 wheels move the soul. And I do believe that. I'm going to look at maybe shipping a Harley here. I heard there's a 70% import tax, but it's a 1997. The blue book on it's super low. I don't really want to sell it and get, it's all customized. I get a customized front end. When I say customized, I mean it's made at a place in Phoenix, Arizona that specifically does front ends for Harley. It's not I bought some Harley Davidson product and then put it on. It really is custom made. I have Z bars. I don't know if you know what those are. All the things I like. I like my bags, saddlebags, to be leather soft, because sometimes you're squeezing through an area and you don't want to ding up or scratch your fiberglass bags, right? So it gives you a little more leeway. They're collapsible. I put a oil cooler on it. I installed that myself, and I was always worried something's going to happen and my engine's going to die, but so far it's worked out great. I'm from Hawaii and then moved to Vegas, so places where it's hot, so I need an oil cooler sticking out into the wind. I'm just rambling. It's just an idea I had. Maybe it would be a good video. Bring a Harley Davidson to Thailand. They make Harleys in Thailand. Well, they assemble them at a factory here in Rayong. So I looked up the price of a Harley Davidson Nightster, which is a type of Sportster. And in Thailand, it's over 22,000 US dollars. To me, that is kind of nuts. It's definitely high. So if my blue book on my Harley is, let's say, 4,000, and I have to pay 70% to get it over here, maybe it's worth it. Hey, maybe I could sell it for $10,000. Who knows? But we're going to figure that out. It's a long-term idea. I write these things on my phone. Whenever I get ideas for a video, I just write it on my phone, under notes. Speaking of phones, I have a completely separate Android phone, a Samsung Galaxy S22 that I use in Thailand. If you saw my videos of when I was a monk, that's what I used mostly because it's convenient. It was with me. I could keep it in my jiwon. Jiwon is a monk's robe. But when I am in the United States, I use an iPhone 11 Pro Max. I keep my phones completely separate. Yes, the S22 has a spot for 2 SIMs. I could probably just use one phone, but I want everything just to be separate because I like it that way. Banchang apartment and hotel. So Jutmai means your objective, your target. So she said my Jutmai, my objective will be on the right up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull over to the left so I can swing a U-turn and get there. Jutmai Kong Kun, your objective. Kun Kun means belongs to you. I see it now. You Tang Hua, you on the U is at. Tang Hua is the right side. Hua is right.
You see the sign say Tham Bok, Ran Tham Bok.
Oh, okay. So the sign says Ran Tam Bo. So it didn't say Tinang for seat or chair. It said Bo.
Dạ,นั่งได้3 คนทำเป็นแถวด้านหลัง
แบบนี้ก็ได้ ถ้าใส่ได้ ถ้ามีเนื้อที่ไม่รู้ว่ามีเนื้อที่หรือเปล่า
ว่าคล้ายๆที่ตอนอยู่ฟิลิปปินส์เคย
ต้องวัดก่อน
อยากให้มีซิทแบลต์ด้วยอยากติดเนี่ยอย่างนี้อยาก
เข็ม
ให้
ขัดแต่ให้ต้องจอดรถเลยครับถ้าจะมีเข็มขัดเพื่อต้องจอดรถ
จอด
จอดไม่ข้างล่างก็ข้างบนตรงขอบอะ
มันไม่มีแบบที่ว่าเป็นเหล็กแล้วหมุนติดน็อตเลยอย่างนั้น
ไม่มีครับไม่มีแล้วมันต้องเจาะยึดจากด้านล่างขึ้น
ก็แล้วแต่ท่านก็ลองดูเนี่ยว่าเป็นยังไง
อยากจะได้เป็นคล้ายๆเบาะยาวอย่างเงี้ย
นั่งได้3 คนเลยจ้ะ
เหรอ
ต้องมีซิทแบลต์3 อันอันนี้มันนั่งได้มันมีซิทแบลต์
So we talked to the guy who makes the road, who does the seats for cars, and it just confirmed everything that I thought, that you can't put people back there without air conditioning because it's too hot and humid. So what we're going to do, we're going to follow up on it. By the way, the price was only like $300 to do the seat, have nice seats recovered, installed back there. With seatbelt, did he say?
Yeah, with seat belt, everything new.
$300, everything
Yes,
brand new to put chairs back there. Nice ones. So now we're going to go check out the feasibility of putting an air conditioner in the back.